Good morning. I hope this message finds you blessed and encouraged and on fire for God. I have a short, brief thought that I'd like to share with you this morning. There is two major forces in this world. A battle, if you would say, of good and evil, light and darkness, God and the devil. 1 Peter 5:8 says, be sober, be vigilant. That means keeping watch for possible danger. Because your adversary, the opponent, your enemy, your challenger, walks about like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. The Lord's Prayer even says, deliver us from evil. God's warning us. Ephesians 6:10, 11, and 12, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the strategies, the schemes, the plots, the ploys, the plans of the devil. For we wrestle or fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power, rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness. He's telling us, he's showing us what we need to do to stand in the last days and what we're up against and what we're fighting. His word even goes in and tells us that there is a heaven and a hell. Revelations 21:8, but the fearful, the unbelieving, the abominable, the murderers, the whoremongers, the sorcerers, the idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire. Matthew 13:49 and 50, so shall it be in the end. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Matthew 10:28, do not fear those that can kill the body but cannot kill the soul, but rather fear him who can destroy both body and soul in hell. I'm not giving a lot of scriptures because my phone, for some reason, I haven't been able to get this video out. It keeps shutting down. 1 Corinthians 2:9, but it is written, no eye has seen, no ear heard, no heart imagined what God has prepared for those who love him. John 14:2, my Father's house has many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go prepare a place for you, and I will come again and receive you, that where I am, you will be also. Praise God. In the last days, he told us how things would be. Would be perilous times, and what wickedness would be going on. He's given us examples of what we should do and how we're supposed to live our lives. And how even when he left, he told his disciples to go preach and teach and share his word with others. And we are supposed to do the same. Romans 12:2, do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Are you having the relationship with God? Are you spending time with him? Are you allowing that Holy Spirit, his Holy Spirit, to lead you and guide you? Are you only giving part of yourself to him? Are you holding back? Have you ever tried to have a relationship with someone that wouldn't let you in? That would not communicate with you? Are you doing that to him? Are you telling your loved ones about him? Are you ashamed of him? Are you ashamed or afraid to share his word with them? Are you afraid or neglecting to share him with your husband, your wife, your children? If you don't do it, if I don't do it, if you're not guarding over your home, if you are not being faithful and fighting for them, praying for them, putting on the whole armor, standing strong, using the word against the enemy, who will? I encourage you to pray, read, spend time in his presence, have a close, deep, personal, intimate relationship with him. allowing Him to have His way in your life, in your heart, I encourage you to trust Him. He won't let you down. He loves you more than you'll ever know.